I'm Hemi from the Iron Stuff. Following on from the previous one, the camera angle might not look much different, but following on from last time we covered the fog light installation. So this time I think I'll go ahead and explain the headlights to you all again. And for the headlights as well, it's actually going to be pretty much the same as the fog lights. Well, we'll be attaching them with double-sided tape, so well, for both. Or rather, if you watch the fog light video, well, by following this video, I reckon you'll be able to get the installation done without any worries at all. Right, well, that's two pieces then. And double-sided tape for the installation. So, as for the change, once you've applied that tape, you just sort of, well, I don't know if overlap is the right word, but just slide it in like this. Oh, just by attaching it, there is actually quite a significant change. But you might have some common questions about this, and if you do, if you send a DM, like an Instagram DM, I think we can explain it in more detail there. So this time I think I'll just focus strictly on explaining the installation process for now. Now, inside the product packaging, you'll actually find the double-sided tape. And just like last time, we've included enough length to cover about one full loop around. It's about 75 centimeters in total as you stick it on. Now, the included tape itself is 2 meters long. So there is technically enough to cover one full loop, but just like last time, trying to follow the edge exactly and stick it all the way round, well, if you want to do it neatly, it can actually be quite difficult in parts. So, well, just like last time, imagine using 1 meter per side and doing 4 spots diagonally. So applying roughly 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, well, aim for about 10 centimeters to say 12 or 13 centimeters each, applied to 4 diagonal spots. But even just applying those 4 spots will give you plenty of adhesion. However, if you're a bit worried about it, well, using 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, well, simply put, that's 40 centimeters. We've still got 60 centimeters left. So if need be, you can just add a bit more into the gaps. And if you bring that up, you'll get more than enough adhesive strength. Of course, if you're fairly handy, you can stick it along the entire edge, all the way around. If you can just follow along this edge, this folded over edge here, right along this part, as you stick it on. Even when looking from the front, the double-sided tape won't be too visible when you stick it on, I think. Right, when you go to apply it, please do ensure you degrease the surface slightly before you start. Also, just like with the fog lights, they are marked with R and L. There's an arrow on them, so please make sure the arrow points upwards when you attach them. Then, once the tape is on, sorry, the arrow has rubbed off on this one, so I might actually have it upside down right now. But anyway, peel off the double-sided tape, and if you've applied it one full way around, peel a bit off the top and bring it over to the front here to stick it down. So if you just keep peeling it back as you go along, I reckon you'll be able to manage it without any real trouble. However, if you're applying it bit by bit, then I think you would actually just apply the whole thing at once, you know, just align the position straight away, and then, well, just stick it down like that. Now, unlike with fog lights, where depending on the model, they can feel quite a bit more open, you see, well, regarding the headlight, there's a bit of a fold here, so it's going to feel like they are set back a little further. But as you peel and apply that double-sided tape, you know, you should gradually feel it sticking firmly as you press it down with your fingers. And when you do, just press it down firmly like this, and it will stick securely. Although, if the grill is still attached, it can be a bit tricky to peel off, so you might actually need to remove the grill first. So that's the basic idea. And for this too, once you've got the double-sided tape sorted, it's really easy to fit. We also take requests in store, so please feel free to ask us about it. something like this then. And if you use it with the previous one, you know, it looks like this. It's definitely a product that changes the whole look of the car. So that's the product for today. Well, if you like. Well, even for products like this, with a slightly detailed but simple installation, moving forward, little by little. I think I'll keep making videos, including explanations and installation guides. Also, if there are any parts you're curious about, or perhaps seeing how to install them would be useful, please let us know. If you're at all curious about how these parts are fitted, please do let me know in the comments. If there's anything we can film, well, we'll keep recording and share it all with you. Now, next time we'll do the antenna. Well, the antenna is easy too, but I think we'll also cover the antenna installation. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Next time, I think we'll move on to the antenna section.